Okay, plask.ai, Blender, mixamo, green screen. Let's put it together. If you go to plask.ai, click try for free, you get this sign up stuff. I'm already in, so I would go there, get started. And here we have some, here we have a zombie and it shows up. What I'm interested in is creating the motion capture. So typically you would go here and will it connect? Doesn't really matter because I've got a video today. Because I'm recording, it might be having some problems connecting. So not a big deal. I'll go back to get started. Okay, so instead of using the camera, I've got this video. I'll just drag it there, confirm it. It runs through the video and we extract the motion, give it a name, and there we go. I'm just going to pause. Okay, so here it's created the motion capture there, but we need to view it on something. So I'm going to right click, visualize the night, and dump this on top of it. So now the night has a motion capture. Notice the default is only 100 frames, which doesn't really cover it. I'm going to do 250, and it seems to be fine for 250 frames. Awesome. So the next thing is we download it, and it already has the night name on it. And I'm going to pause. Okay, it looks like that was a lot faster than the 3 minutes. So now I'm going to switch to Blender, because this is where we want it to end up. A reminder, the default Blender is really weird. It saves to temporary, saves an image instead of a video. Encoding, it does Matroska instead of MP4s, and we're not doing audio this time, but I always set it. So what we want to do is we want to import that FBX file. Check my downloads. Unfortunately, it's not in order. I think it's this one. And there we go. So just double check that it's got the actions. Those are the exact actions I was doing. And it looks like it extends for a little while. Okay. So now the next point is, let me line up my camera. So Control Alt Numpad 0. That looks basically okay. G, move it around. I've got this background cube here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scale it in the Y direction and make it pretty big. Scale it in the Y. I like things to have thickness. I don't like things that don't have thickness. Now, to add a movie in compositing, I'm going to want this to be green RGB, so red all the way to 0, green all the way up to 1, so fully green. I also want emissions to be same thing, green up. There we go. So if I go Z2 to view color, not quite sure why that color is not full green, but let's live with it for now. Probably to do with the lighting. So quite quickly here, compositing, we're going to add nodes. This is our movie that we've got at the moment. This is the combined thing. We are going to add a new movie, input movie clip, put it right there. I'm going to try to open that. I have a movie clip right here. It's just a background. So to merge these two together, we need a couple more nodes. We need color alpha over with this to deal with the green screen. We need matte channel key. Oh, I did that wrong way around. Alpha over is the combining. Channel key is the dealing with the green screen. Click this, convert premol. It seems to help with the green. And then connect this one. I'm going to move this to the foreground, this one to the background. If you're confused by that, it should look like this eventually. You've got your movie straight to this, convert premol to the compositing. You've got your green screen to here to there. Okay, so I'm going to go to frame that and just hit F1 and see what we're getting. There might be some weird green color going on, but theoretically we should get our object with some kind of a background. Might have to pause. So if I hit F12 to view it, there we go. We've got the person sort of in the right position, background. The actual prettiness of it is not the concern, it's getting it working. So go back to the layout. There's the layout. Once again, I'm not quite sure why it's not full green. But I'm just going to go up to render the animation. That'll take a little bit of time, but let's just double check. Yeah, sort of in the right place. I'll pause. Okay, Blender, when it's done, it just stops. So here we go. We're back here. Let's view it. View animation. And we've got a background. We've got a person doing stuff. The background's moving because that's what I videoed. And there we go. So last step is what if you wanted a mixamo object? There's something that looks more like me. I'm in Mixamo. I haven't added any animation. I'm just looking at the character. So we'll download that, just all defaults. And let's get back into Plask. So what I want to do is try to add that object. I think I've got, I got a Remy here. So drag it there. Does it show up? And I'm going to pause. Okay, so Remy's here, you can visualize it, and Remy's in T-pose, drag my mocap onto it, and there we go, got the same mocap. As far as exporting, be careful from Mixamo stuff, because it might not have the 24 bones, you might have to retarget some stuff. Just be aware that the ones that are on Plask are going to work. Definitely try them first, then try Mixamo export. That should be it.